Vasky with the ball up top. Over to Welsh. Welsh looking to drive. Off the screen is Shuddy. Over to Winkle. Winkle, three-point chance. No good. Rebound by Welsh. Welsh looking to go. Three-point try. Good. Welsh with the three-pointer. Bring it up to 20. Timeout called by the Wallhawks. And we're going to find out here if it's full. We've got a full timeout called by the Wallhawks. And we're going to go ahead and send it to a break here. Jaguars lead 20-2 with about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We're here on the north side of Ankeny here. We're broadcasting the Ankeny Centennial boys weekend action here at Ankeny Centennial High School. Jaguars jumped off to an early lead here. They started the game a little early, but Jaguars jumped off to an early lead, already having about 5 3-pointers, all splash for the Jaguars. Jaguars lead 20-2. Wallhawks had the ball off the full timeout called by Coach after the last 3 for 3 3-pointers. Wallhawks have ball up top, looking to drive. Foul called on Winkle. Victim of the foul was of number 1, Burns. He'll be at the line shooting 2. First one drops for him. Second one doesn't. Rebound by Vasky. Vasky's going to bring it up for the Jaguars. Over to Smith. Smith gets it in. That's 2 points for the Jaguars. Burns has it. Bringing it up for the Wallhawks. Wortham has it over towards the other side, towards the Jaguar bench. Steal by Winkle. Winkle going in. Easy layup. 2 points for the Jaguars. Wallhawks have it down low, looking to go for 2. 2's good. Winkle's going to bring it up for the Jaguars while talking to Coach. Looking to call a play here. Over to Shuddy. Shuddy all the way up top. Pass over to Winkle. Winkle looking to drive. Over to Klinger. Klinger over to Vasky. Vasky driving for 2 points. No good. Possible rebound by Smith. Smith gets it. Foul called on the Wallhawks. Jaguars have a couple substitution. Number 15, Drake Dittmar comes in. Number 24, Isaac Runchie, and number 2, Connor Welsh, all come into the lineup for the Jaguars. Klinger has ball to pass it in over to Dittmar. Back to Klinger. Klinger looking for the 3. No. He's going to drive towards the top. Pass over to Welsh. Welsh, top of the key, looking to drive. Over to Dittmar. Dittmar over to Klinger. Klinger driving in. Pass. Opposite side to Runchie. Runchie, 2 points. Wallhawks are going to bring it on up. Wortham. Runchie looking to get the steal there. Tipped off his hand. That one's going to be out of bounds. Wallhawks are going to have it on the other side. They get it in. Heavy defense by Runchie early there. Wallhawks looking to go somewhere. Wortham has it. Over to for a 3 possible. Good 3-pointer by Adams. Ditmar brings it up for the Jaguars. Looking to go. Adams taps it out of bounds. Or excuse me, Burns taps it out of bounds. It'll be Jaguar ball. Klinger to throw it in. Over to Welsh. Welsh has it. Welsh driving in. Looks, goes up. We've got a and one. Welsh will be at the line shooting one. Number 24, Justin Hudson, is charged with the foul there. Welsh at the line shooting one. Just falls out. Wortham brings it up. Burns has it. Looking to drive to the middle. Smith interferes with the dribble. Burns regains the ball. Adams looking to drive. Back to Burns. 3-point shot up. No good. Rebound by Ditmar. Smith's going to bring it up for the Jaguars. Klinger's wide over on the corner. Welsh has it. Over to Smith to the other side. 10 seconds left on the clock. Jaguars looking to bring down the clock. Welsh drives, lane, 2 points, good. Connor Welsh with it. And the half-court try by the Wallhawks is no good. After the first quarter, the Jaguars lead 30-8. We're going to go ahead and take a break here. We'll be back with second quarter action. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa. Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel. Extreme Services. West 40 Market. Reed Plumbing. Wholesome Pet Essentials. Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation. Eat the Frog Fitness. And Made in the Shade, Blinds and more.
Welcome to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Back here with the second quarter. End of the first quarter, Jaguars lead 30-8. Winkle has it. St. Cloud State commit. Shuddy. Hopefully looking to run a play there. Winkle gets it back. Nick Vasky with the ball. Winkle driving. Welsh, Iowa State commit, gets the basket. Wallhawks with ball. Possible double team over there towards the other side. Reversing it to the other side. Back over to the other side. A steal by Vasky. Looks like wasn't open to go to that layup, or go for the layup there. So Oki, he has a try. Oki committed to the University of Iowa. Also got to play on the USA baseball team and went overseas, 18U. So Oki's going to be at the line shooting 2 here off the foul. First one's good. As well as that second. Wallhawks bring the ball up. Looking to possibly drive there, but wasn't open. Burns has ball. Burns, ball, top of the key. Akins, 3-point try for the Wallhawks, no good. Chase Shuddy, just the other night got over passing 100 rebounds this season. Oki, 2, possible, no. around the world, falls out. Wallhawks get the rebound, take it to the other side. Fast break, Burns down low. No good. Back up, second chance. Good. Klinger, he's going to be at the table here, possibly subbing in for somebody for the Jaguars. Shuddy early hitting a couple three-pointers, possible over there, but didn't see it open. Oki with a three, no good. Rebound by Hudson. Drive in. Looked like a possible foul, but called travel. Traveling Klinger, number 20 for the Jaguars, comes in, subs Connor Welsh out. Winkle brings it up for the Jaguars. Vasquez on his other side. Oki ball, Shuddy around the world. Vasquez with the ball down low, open cut, and two, Winkle. Hudson with ball. Once again. Looking to go to the lane. Shot up, but looks like it's going to be a foul call. Luke Winkle with his second foul. Number 31, Will Smith comes in, and number 15, Drake Ditmar comes in. Second shot up from Hudson is no good. Vasquez jumps up, grabs the rebound. He'll bring it up. Klinger on his other side. Shuddy goes to the middle. Ditmar, handoff to Ditmar. Shuddy, Klinger looking to pass over. Vasquez comes up. Over to Shuddy. Shuddy wide open. Down low to Smith. Smith looking to move. Pass it to Klinger. Klinger comes in for the two. It's good. Acklands with the ball. Over to Adams. To Hudson down low. Hudson up with the two. Little shot over. Klinger with the rebound, hustling down the lane. He goes up with the two, and it's good. Burns with the ball, looking to drive. Pass out to Hudson. Hudson touches. Gonna bobble it. Cale Jones, number 35 for the Jaguars. Looks like he'll be checking in. He'll be coming in. Cale Jones comes in for Chase Shuddy. Should get Shuddy a break there. Shuddy, the Northern Illinois commit. He'll be playing football over there. And looks like the Jaguars are going to call a timeout. And we are going to go ahead and send it to break here. Jaguars lead 40-10 in the second. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. U.S. Cellular, Jirash Performance, Ted Sandine Photography, Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Alter Metal Recycling, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Keystone Home Inspections, and Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We're going to go and go to the live action. Klinger looking to drive. Smith open behind. Klinger still working. No call. Traveling on Klinger. Hawks are going to have the ball. Atkins with the ball over to Burns. Burns, Atkins once again. Looking to drive, no. Burns has it. He's going to drive. Ditmar right there. No. Jones down low, grabs the rebound for the Jaguars. Vasky with the ball driving. Goes up with it. He's got it. Vasky grabs his first 2 points. Burns. Fort Worth. Block by Jones. Klinger grabs it, passes it over to Vasky. Drake Ditmar on his side. Vasky takes it himself. No good basket. Cale Jones tries to grab it. White takes it right out of Cale Jones' hands. Burns goes up with it. We've got a foul call. It's going to be a charge, possibly. Foul called on Burns. Looks like it could have been a charge there. Number 24, Isaac Runchie comes on in for the Jaguars. 2:44 left in the second. Talking about Klinger a little bit more. He's only a junior, making a big impact on this team already. Ditmar, a senior. He's got the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jaguars over to Jones, to Klinger. The junior takes it in, looking to drive. Open, Ditmar. Ditmar goes up. He's got it too. Atkins brings it up for the for the Wallhawks. Passes it over to White. White has ball, passes it over to Atkins once again. A far pass. Looking to drive, not there. Westmeyer puts up the 3-point, but no good. Jones gets the rebound. Jaguars heading, fast break. Runchie looking to go back up. He's got 2. Westmeyer once again over to Ford Adam. 4M. Will Smith bats it down. He's going to take it all the way. No good there. Runchie 2 times. Cale Jones grabs it. He puts it up. Westmeyer had it again over to White. Over to Atkins. Wortham up with the 3. No good. Tipped. It's going to stay there. Looks like it goes off Jones. Cale Jones, a senior this year. Got a little bit of playing time last year. He's getting a lot of playing time this year as a senior. He's lighting it up down low with blocking and shooting. It's going to be an intercepted pass by Klinger. Klinger up with the 3-pointer. It's a swish. He's got it. Westmeyer up with the 2-point, no good. Jones gets the rebound. Klinger is going to bring it up. Jones looking to screen. He backs off. He's wide. Klinger decides to hand it off to Runchie. Runchie passes it over to Jones. White gets the steal. Pass it over to Atkins. Atkins going up. We've got a charge by number 15, Drake Ditmar. Ditmar puts it the other way. Charge called. So Derek Akins Jr. is going to get the foul called on him. Charge. About 20 seconds to go here in the first half of this one. Ditmar up top, close to that half-court line. Trying to waste the clock all the way down to close to 10 seconds. Runchie up top. He's got 2. Atkins has ball. 3-point up by Adams, and that's going to end to half. Jaguars lead 53-10. Jaguars once again starting this one out with 3 straight threes, all dropping, and multiple threes within this half. We're going to go ahead and send it to break. We'll be back with some halftime stats for the first half. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa. The New York Life offices of Josh Cowart. Weichert Realtors, the 515 agency. Jay's Cookies. Lamberti Goki Lucci Law. The Zoom Room. And 72 Degrees, your comfort company.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa. Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel. Extreme Services. West 40 Market. Reed Plumbing. Wholesome Pet Essentials. Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation. Eat the Frog Fitness. And Made in the Shade, Blinds and more.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jarash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa. Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel. Extreme Services. West 40 Market. Reed Plumbing. Wholesome Pet Essentials. Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation. Eat the Frog Fitness. And Made in the Shade, Blinds and more.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. U.S. Cellular, Jirash Performance, Ted Sandine Photography, Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Alter Metal Recycling, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Keystone Home Inspections, and Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa, the New York Life offices of Josh Cowart, Weichert Realtors, the 515 agency, Jay's Cookies, Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, the Zoom Room, and 72 Degrees, your comfort company.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We're on the north side of Ankeny, broadcasting the Ankeny Centennial boys basketball weekend action. We would have had the Ballard in this game yesterday for the girls team and boys, but it looks like Ballard had a couple games they needed to make up, so the girls game was canceled in Waterloo West due to the bad weather. Decided to come down today and have a little weekend action here on the north side and in the jungle. Jaguars jumped out to an early lead in this one, having 4 back-to-back three-pointers, bringing up their lead up to a decent number. Wahawks only putting up about 2 points within that whole segment of four three-pointers. Jaguars at halftime in the first half put up 53 points, and the Wahawks only 10. Jaguars starting off with a couple people you don't usually see in the game. Cale Jones, as you see Will Smith a decent amount. He's got 2 tonight, as well as Jones. Luke Winkle, early charged in the early first half with 2 fouls. Team only has 2 fouls as well. It's only 2 fouls we've seen. Wahawks, I believe, have about 2 or 3 fouls as well. Luke Winkle, the leading scorer for your Jaguars, has 8, tied with number 12, Joey Oakey. And then coming in second around there, is Connor Welsh. Connor Welsh in the first half kind of had a little bit of a difficulty to see. He got a rebound and basically just threw it up and got the three-pointer. He's got 7 tonight. We've got about a minute left here for halftime. And Jaguars have made their entrance back to the court. They've put up a couple shots there for warm-ups. And we're just waiting for those Wahawks to come on out, and here they come. And we're about ready to start this second half action here on the weekend showdown here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We got about 30 seconds to go. Talking about some of the Jaguars starters, A couple Jaguars starters. We'll start out with Chase Shuddy. Chase Shuddy getting his 100th rebound, the Jaguars' last game against the Urbandale Jayhawks. He's committed to Northern Illinois for football. And then number 2, Connor Welsh. He's committed to Iowa State for some football. And then we've got Nick Vassy. We haven't seen a commitment from him yet. We also got Joey Oakey. He's got a commitment to the University of Iowa for baseball. And then we've got number 14 leading scorer for your Jaguars, Luke Winkle. He's committed to St. Cloud State. Wahawks have ball here to inbound. We did not have any jump balls there. Wahawks are going to have ball. Drake, heavy defense already. Ditmar. Burns with ball. Ditmar, heavy defense. Over to Dolan. Foul called. Cale Jones gets his first foul of the night. Wortham with the throw-in for the Wahawks. Burns receives. Goes up with the two-pointer. And he gets it. Drake Ditmar, the senior, brings it up for the Jaguars. Over to Smith. Klinger over to Jones. Runchi running in. Senior looking to put it up. Puts it up. Doesn't fall. Hudson has it. Over to Wortham. Hudson has it once again. Burns. Heavy defense by Ditmar. Burns drives in. 2 points. No good. Hudson receives once again. Off. And looks like it's going to hit off of Smith. Down low. Wortham throws it in. Hudson ball. He's going to drive. Looks like he didn't, though. Wortham with ball outside the three-point line over to Burns. Burns driving. 2 points. Good. And one call on Jones. Burns with it for his free throw. No good. Rebound by Smith. Klinger has it. The junior driving over to Smith. Over Ditmar. Runchi up. 2 points. Good. Starting it off really fast there for the Wahawks. A possible fast break. Big Jones grabs it. Over and back call. Smith's going to throw it in for the Jaguars. Back to Smith from Ditmar. Klinger driving. Junior off the rim. Over to Smith. Runchi, the senior, three-point try, and it drops. Wortham with the ball. Burns, three-point try, no good. Rebound by Ditmar. Klinger went to go pass it to Runchi. Runchi just moved too fast. Hudson was right there to grab it. He's going to go in for a 2-point, and it's good. Ditmar brings it in. Harrison Jensen's coming to the table for your Jaguars. It's going to be a block, but it's going to be called a foul on the Wahawks. Derek Akins Jr. for the Wahawks will be coming in as well. Burns is going to take a break, as well as Klinger. Evan Abbott, number 32, is going to come in. I'm guessing he'll be in for the shooter. He will be. Evan Abbott's a freshman for the Jaguars. Jaguars girls and boys basketball team have one freshman on the bench this year. Evan Abbott He plays mostly JV, but does sit on the bench for varsity. He's gonna get his time shot here. Warhawks get the 2 points. Ditmar's gonna come on. He's gonna bring it up. Jensen on the other side. Abbott comes around. He's gonna drive. Pass over to Ditmar. Will Smith opposite side. Ditmar takes it himself. He's got 2. Timeout called by the Warhawks. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to go ahead and head to a break. It's 61-18, your Jaguars lead. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Had a 30-second timeout called by the Warhawks. Rex Jensen comes into the lineup for your Jaguars. He grabs the ball off a steal. Rex Jensen, he's one of the players on the Jaguars that you'll see having great sportsmanship all year long. Cale Jones up with 2. Drops for Jones. Westmeyer with ball, passes it over to Akins. Akins over to Hudson. Hudson over to Westmeyer again. Up, 3-point, good. Heavy defense by Akins. Abbott with ball. Looking to drive or pass to Ditmar. Ditmar 3 does not drop. Rex Jensen with a hit off of Westmeyer. It's going to remain Jaguar ball. Jensen, he's going to throw it in. Over up top to Jones, Ditmar with ball. Goes up with the 2, no good. Rebound by Hudson. Hudson will bring it up for the Warhawks. Dolan over to Wortham. Down to Hudson. Hudson going up. Tipped by Jones and Abbott. Jones will pull it down. Jensen all the way down. Foul called on Akins. Rex Jones will be at the line shooting 2 shots off of the foul. Number 40 will come into the lineup for the Warhawks. Number 40, Zion Cook-Burns, will be coming into the lineup for the Warhawks, as well as number 1, Parker Burns, and then number 24, Isaac Runchie, will come in the lineup, as well as number 20, Klinger. Second one is off the mark. Burns has ball up top. He's going to drive in. Foul called. Down low. Harrison Jensen gets his first foul of the night. Jensen with heavy defense. Cook-Burns wasn't looking. Burns grabs the ball. Over to Cook-Burns once again. Wortham with the 3-point try. No good. Hudson fighting down low with the rebound. He grabs it. He had 3 Jaguars on him and still pulls it down. Akins with the ball. He's going to drive himself. Rex Jensen's going to tip his hand. That's going to be his first foul of the night.
Jaguar foul called to number 30, Rex Jensen. His first, team's fourth.
Akins is going to be at the line shooting 2 shots off of that one with 1:24 left in the third. His first is no good. Second one goes up, no good. Rebound by Runchi. Klinger is going to bring it up for the Jaguars. He drives off the backboard, no good. Wrestling with 2 Jaguars. Evan Abbott grabs it. Let's go pound it. Klinger up with 2, no good. Tips it, Abbott grabs it. Jensen with ball. Runchi, Harrison, Jensen, 3-point, good. He's got his first tonight. Rex Jensen, steal 2, up, good. 3-point up, tried, no good. It's going to be an air ball. It's going to be the other way. 30 seconds to go. We've got the 35-point plus rule in right now, so clock does not stop until the opposing team or whatever team is down by more than 35 can pull it back together to less than 25 or 25 on the dot. We got about 10 seconds left here. Jensen with ball, looking to drive. Passed over to Klinger. Klinger tips it. Burns steals. He's got Akins on the other side. Jensen breaks it up. And that's going to be the end of your third quarter. Jaguars lead 69-21 going into the fourth quarter. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire. Brought to you by these generous local businesses. U.S. Cellular, Jirash Performance, Ted Sandine Photography, Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Alter Metal Recycling, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Keystone Home Inspections, and Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jirash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Started the fourth quarter before we got back. The turnover was on number 32, Evan Abbott, called travel going up. So Wahawks have the ball down low. Hudson tips, touches it, throws it over to Burns. Burns, double team there. Jensen's got him. Defense. Smith down low, goes up. No good. Smith gets the rebound. Smith's going to bring it up. Looked over to pass it over to Harrison Jensen, but no. Smith throws it over to Abbott. Up top, another travel called on Abbott. Abbott was wondering if that was a travel or not there. But at the end of the day, it was called a travel, so Burns is going to bring it up. Possible steal by Abbott. Abbott risking his arm there. Hudson, 3. No good. Tipped. Burns with the nice rebound there. Looks to go up, but we've got a jump ball called. Possession arrow is towards the Wallhawks. The Wallhawks are gonna get the ball. So we've got Hudson off the back of Abbott. Didn't really work there, couldn't go up with it. Abbott brings it up though. Jones ball on the other side. Abbott, the freshman, he's got the ball top of the key. Jensen with ball, 3-point try, up in the face. He's got it! Drops it down, beautiful shot by Jensen. One of the special skills Harrison Jensen has is that creating separation is really not a problem for him to get a 3-point up and about. Burns grabs the 2-point there. We've got number 3, Brady Baker at the table for the Jaguars. Abbott up with his first 3 of the night. Does not drop, real close though. Burns will bring it up once again. Hudson, 3-point up and good, not good. Abbott fights for the rebound, he'll get it. He'll bring it up, throws it over to Smith. Smith has ball, gets it down low to Jones. Jonesy up, foul. Foul called on Dolan. Jones will be at the line shooting 2. His first shot is good. Dalton Rost will come in for Will Smith, and Brady Baker will come in for number 35, Jones. So rebound got Jaguars. Jensen down low to Jones. Abbott 3-point up, no good. Jones grabs the rebound once again. He's looking to go up with his 2. He's got it. Ball up. Harrison Jensen grabs this one. He'll bring it up himself. He's got Rex Johnson down low. Or excuse me, Jensen. Evan Abbott, ball. Harrison up in the face again. 3-point. It's crazy tonight. Number 22, Harrison Jensen, is going crazy all over that 3-point line tonight. We're going to go ahead and take a break here. Your Jaguars lead 78-23 in the 4th quarter. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Everything we do is here to benefit the client. Every decision that's needed to be made, the first question you should ask is, does this benefit the client, and is this the best thing for the client?
Our goal is to make a difference. We have the tools, resources, training, and leadership to make a difference in our agents' lives and their careers. And then they can then take that to make a difference in their clients' lives and ultimately make a difference in our communities.
We are available basically 24/7 to make sure that our agents are getting the support they need to look like $1 million in front of their clients.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. We had a timeout called by the Jaguars, so Wallhawks have ball. Akins is going to bring it up. Over to Westmeyer, down low to Wortham. Heavy defense by Akins. Brady Baker comes in for the Jaguars. He'll be going down low. 2 points? No. Jensen back up with it. He's got 2 points. Jensen has 4 tonight. Akins ball. Westmeyer up with 2. Good. Baker with the ball. Roast. Abbott with ball, looking to go in. He goes in. He's got his first 2 of the night. Looking at the table now, we've got Vesley at the table for the Jaguars, and we've got number 44, Volk, as well. 3-point try up. Good! It drops! Timeout called. Dalton Ross with the 3-point try there. It's good. So into the Jaguar lineup is number 1, Devin Vesley, and number 44, Jackson Volk. Devin Vesley might be the shortest kid on the team at 5'8" for varsity, but he is a great player all around. He can compete with the big guys down low. Doesn't matter what size. Talking about him, he tips it out of bounds. Wallhawks are going to have the ball. .42 for the Wallhawks is going to pass it in. Cook Burns driving in, foul called. Looks like it'll be on Rex Jensen or on, yeah, so it'll be on it'll be on Rost. Pass him once again. Cook Burns takes it, or excuse me, Dolan takes it. Goes up with the 2, no good. Jackson Volk brings it down. Brady Baker's going to bring it up for the Jags. Baker over to Vesley. Vesley looking to pass. Pass over to Baker. Baker has ball up top. Rost, 3-point up. No good. Volk looks to try and bring it back in. Just couldn't. Fisher is going to bring the ball up for the Wallhawks. Down low, tipped by Volk. And Dolan's not even going to take an attempt at that. He's going to let it go. Number 42 for the Wallhawks is going to throw it on in. And this one throws it into Cook Burns. Ross with a little bit of a push, but still Vesley. Vesley, he's going down, pass it over to Jones. Jones, 2 points is good. Dolan, he tips it off the basket, still falls down. Fisher has ball. Vesley get with possible another steal there, just could not get it. We've got about 50 seconds left in this one to go. 42 for the Wallhawks is going to go ahead and throw it in. Cook Burns has ball. About 40 seconds left on the clock in this game. Steal. Down low. Steal by Brady Baker. Baker, he might be holding it. Vesley's on the ground. He pops right back up. Jackson, Volk. Volk, pass it out to Brady Baker. Brady Baker, he looks like he's just going to hold it, possibly. Vesley has ball. Vesley, he's going to hold it. We've got 10 seconds on the clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's official. It's a Jaguar win. Jaguars put another win in the win column. The Wallhawks put one in the losing column. We'd love to say thank you for the Wallhawks for coming to Ankeny and making the travel, the big travel down. And Jaguars will be back in action next week as well. We will probably be back, probably a 30-second ad to conclude this one on up. Final score for your Jaguars is 87-25. We'll be right back with your final stats. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa. Wendy Thompson, an affiliate of Humble Travel. Extreme Services. West 40 Market, Reed Plumbing, Wholesome Pet Essentials, Nolte & Sons Lawn and Irrigation, Eat the Frog Fitness, and Made in the Shade Blinds and more. Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. U.S. Cellular, Jirash Performance, Ted Sandine Photography, Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, Alter Metal Recycling, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital, Keystone Home Inspections, and Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill. Winter sports coverage on Centennial Digital is driven by Freedom Tire, brought to you by these generous local businesses. Roof, Iowa, the New York Life offices of Josh Cowart, Weichert Realtors, the 515 Agency, Jay's Cookies, Lamberti Goki Lucci Law, the Zoom Room, and 72 Degrees, your comfort company.
Welcome back to Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire for our post-game show. Your Jaguar boys, the varsity Jaguars team, took on the Wallhawks of Waterloo West. Looking at a couple stats here, your leader tonight with points is Isaac Runchi. He had a pretty bad injury last year where he did not get to go in as much, but came in this game tonight with 11 points. Had multiple people with 8 points. Oki with 8, Winkle, and that's it with 8. And Jones with 7 tonight, as well as Welsh. Everybody got in to play at least a good 2 minutes tonight. You can catch your Jaguars back in action. We'll look at the girls here. That'll be back in action here against the Warriors. Excuse me, not here. We'll be at Waukee High School against the Warriors on the 23rd of January, as well as your boys team. And then your Jaguars would have had a game here on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, but that one got postponed against Prairie, so the Jaguars will not be having a game then. You can catch your Jag boys back in action after that Waukee game against Des Moines North on the 29th, so that's going to be on 2 weeks on a Monday. And we thank you for joining our live stream tonight. Sorry about the late start. The Jaguars just decided to start it early so the Wallhawks can get an early start on the way home. We appreciate everybody joining us. I'm Cash Van Bally. Andy Pollock doing our directing. Cash Van Bally here doing your play-by-play. We'll catch you again soon when we have our next stream. Thank you. Everybody have a safe night and fun. You're watching Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.